The Black Ship, unraveling its mysterious origins and secrets. Have you ever looked out into the deep, dark expanse of space and wondered if we're truly alone, or if there's something out there watching us? What if I told you there was an ancient mystery, a story that's been passed down through the ages, about a ship so dark, it has never been seen, but its legend still looms large. This is the story of the Black Ship, a vessel wrapped in enigma and shrouded in terror. For centuries, sailors, astronomers, and even modern-day scientists have tried to uncover its secrets, but all have come up empty-handed. Yet the myths surrounding this dark ship persist, growing ever more complex with time. In today's video, we'll dive into the origins, the theories, and the chilling possibilities about the Black Ship, starting with its earliest appearances in history. The legend of the Black Ship begins long before modern space exploration or the vast interstellar voyages of science fiction. It is rooted in ancient maritime lore, where sailors would speak in hushed tones about a ship that appeared under the cover of night, as black as the void itself. This ship, they said, was no ordinary vessel. It was a ghostly presence on the water, often seen in the most treacherous of storms or during times of great upheaval. Accounts vary depending on the region, but one thing remained constant: the Black Ship was an omen, a harbinger of something far beyond human comprehension. Some sailors claimed to have seen it in the dead of night, its silhouette cutting through the mist. Others swore it was a phantom, a shadow in the distance that would vanish the moment they tried to approach. The Black Ship has been a subject of folklore for centuries. However, there are those who believe it's more than just a ghost story. In the 19th century, when exploration was at its peak, there were reported sightings of a mysterious ship off the coast of various islands, some of which had never been charted before. The ship's appearance was always the same: a massive, dark-hulled vessel with sails that appeared to be made of some unknown material. The ship was always seen just before the most inexplicable events. For example, one such event occurred in 1842 when a group of sailors from a British merchant ship claimed to have encountered the Black Ship off the coast of New Zealand. They reported that the ship was eerily silent, floating in the water without a sound, its sails never catching the wind. Despite their attempts to approach, the ship eluded them, vanishing into the mist just as quickly as it had appeared. Some theorists believe that the Black Ship is not a figment of the imagination, but a real, physical object, possibly even a relic from an ancient civilization. Could it be a ship of unknown origin, lost to time, that somehow resurfaces only at specific points in history? This theory is supported by the fact that some ancient cultures, including the Greeks and Egyptians, wrote about mysterious ships that could travel across great distances, beyond the scope of ordinary human capability. These ships, much like the Black Ship, were often described as vessels that could sail against the wind or glide effortlessly through stormy seas. Some have even speculated that the Black Ship might be a remnant of an alien race, visiting Earth from a distant galaxy. The ship's otherworldly characteristics, its black hue, its silence, and its uncanny ability to appear and disappear at will are suggestive of technology far beyond what humanity has ever developed. In more recent times, the Black Ship has taken on a more sinister form in popular culture. It has appeared in novels, films, and even in online conspiracy theories. One of the most popular modern theories is that the Black Ship is a symbol of something much darker than just a physical vessel. It represents the unknown, the incomprehensible forces lurking just beyond the edge of human understanding. According to this theory, the Black Ship is a vessel sent by an advanced extraterrestrial civilization to observe Earth, or perhaps even to influence the course of human history. The ship's periodic appearances, always at pivotal moments in time, lend credence to this theory. Is it merely a coincidence that the Black Ship has been seen during times of great upheaval, such as during wars, plagues, and natural disasters? The most unsettling part of the Black Ship legend is its connection to unexplained disappearances and events. Throughout history, there have been instances where ships and entire crews have vanished without a trace, and some believe that these disappearances are linked to the Black Ship. In 1872, the Mary Celeste, a merchant ship, was found abandoned in the Atlantic Ocean with no sign of the crew. The ship was in perfect condition, but the crew was gone, as though they had disappeared into thin air. Could the black ship have been involved in this mysterious case? Some speculate that the ship's dark, foreboding presence may have something to do with these disappearances, as though it's somehow linked to the inexplicable and the paranormal. Scientists and researchers have also weighed in on the possibility of the black ship being more than just a myth. Some have suggested that the ship could be a product of the human mind, a collective archetype that symbolizes humanity's fear of the unknown. Others, however, believe that the ship may be a remnant of a long-lost civilization, or perhaps even a temporal anomaly, a ship that exists outside of time, appearing when it's needed most, but always leaving more questions than answers. As we dive deeper into the mystery of the black ship, we'll explore some of the most intriguing theories surrounding it. Could this ship really be a remnant of an ancient alien civilization, or is it a product of human imagination, born from centuries of superstition and fear? What role does it play in the grand cosmic puzzle? The answers might be closer than we think, but for now, we are left to ponder the true nature of this dark and haunting enigma. The mysteries surrounding the black ship only deepen as we look at the various theories and perspectives proposed by experts, historians, and enthusiasts alike. One of the more fascinating aspects of the black ship is the idea that it could be a vessel from a different dimension or even a time traveler. Could this seemingly ancient, yet futuristic, ship be traveling across different points in time and space, showing up in specific moments in history? The concept of time travel, once relegated to science fiction, has become a legitimate area of scientific inquiry, with physicists exploring theories that suggest time travel could be possible under certain conditions. The black ship's ability to appear, disappear, and reappear at specific intervals fits neatly into this narrative. Some physicists have even suggested that the black ship could be tied to quantum phenomena. Quantum physics tells us that particles can exist in multiple states at once, and objects can potentially move through time, creating parallel realities or branching timelines. This notion has led to wild speculations that the black ship could be a physical manifestation of these quantum fluctuations, appearing only when the conditions are right. If this theory holds any weight, the black ship could be an entity caught between dimensions, making brief, mysterious appearances in our world. On the other hand, there are those who believe the black ship could be a symbol of something far more metaphysical, a representation of humanity's darkest fears, manifested through collective consciousness. Carl Jung, the renowned psychoanalyst, introduced the idea of the collective unconscious, a concept that suggests that there are shared memories, images, and archetypes embedded in the human psyche. In Jungian psychology, the black ship could be seen as an archetype representing the unknown, death, or the unconscious mind. Just as the ocean has long been a symbol of the unconscious in literature and mythology, the black ship could be a metaphorical vehicle, sailing the vast, uncharted waters of the human psyche, navigating the unknown regions of our existence. Then there's the theory that the black ship could be an extraterrestrial craft. This theory, popularized by conspiracy theorists and UFO enthusiasts, proposes that the ship is a product of an advanced alien race. Given its black exterior, its mysterious properties, and its ability to appear and disappear seemingly at will, some believe the black ship could be a vessel sent to Earth by beings from beyond our solar system. These extraterrestrials, some theorists suggest, might be studying humanity, or perhaps even guiding the course of human history. This theory would explain the ship's periodic appearances at times of great change or upheaval, as though the aliens are observing or influencing significant events in human history. Interestingly, there are historical precedents for such a theory. In the 1950s, the famous UFO researcher, George Adamski, claimed to have had contact with extraterrestrial beings aboard ships that resembled the black ship in some aspects. These ships, he described, were massive, dark in color, and equipped with technology far beyond what humanity could comprehend. While Adamski's claims were met with skepticism, they have fueled the belief that the black ship could be a vessel of alien origin, either stationed near Earth or periodically entering our atmosphere. The theory that the ship is alien in nature would also tie into the broader context of UFO sightings, with reports of black, silent crafts appearing in the skies at odd intervals. Another perspective on the black ship comes from the realm of maritime history. Some researchers believe that the black ship could be a reference to an actual historical vessel, one lost to time. Many sailors in the 17th and 18th centuries wrote about encounters with mysterious ships, some of which were described as black or phantom vessels. One of the most famous of these encounters occurred in 1702, when a British naval ship, the HMS Daedalus, reported seeing a black ship in the Caribbean Sea. The crew described the vessel as a massive, shadowy ship with no visible markings or flags. Despite searching for hours, the Daedalus could not find any trace of the ship, and it vanished as mysteriously as it had appeared. It's worth noting that many such accounts were recorded during the Age of Sail, when sailors were often isolated at sea for months on end, subjected to the harshest conditions and most extreme elements. Could the black ship be a result of collective hallucinations or a psychological phenomenon known as ship madness, which affected sailors who spent too much time at sea? This theory suggests that the harsh, often dangerous environment of the sea, combined with isolation and fear, could have led sailors to hallucinate the presence of ghost ships or phantom vessels. In a more modern context, the black ship has been incorporated into the broader narrative of space exploration. In 1977, the famous WOW signal was detected by astronomers listening for extraterrestrial signals. The signal, which has never been explained, was an unexplained burst of radio waves that some believe could have been a message from an alien civilization. Could the black ship be a part of this broader phenomenon? Could it be a vessel responding to humanity's attempts to communicate with extraterrestrial life? Or perhaps it's a ship from another civilization, monitoring humanity's progress as we venture deeper into the cosmos? One of the most intriguing aspects of the black ship is the impact it has had on popular culture. From its early appearances in maritime legends to its more recent portrayals in science fiction, the black ship has become a symbol of the unknown, a representation of the mystery that lies beyond our understanding. Its haunting appearance and the sense of dread it inspires make it a perfect metaphor for the vast, unexplored frontiers of space and time. As we continue to explore the legend of the black ship, the question remains, what is its true purpose? Is it a harbinger of doom, a ship lost to time, or something far more sinister? Whatever the answer may be, one thing is certain: the black ship will continue to capture our imaginations and challenge our understanding of the universe. As we delve further into the mystery of the black ship, we begin to see patterns emerge that suggest its existence might not just be a random occurrence, but rather a purposeful phenomenon. Theories continue to swirl around the ship's true nature and purpose, but no concrete answers have been found. Could the black ship be a message from a far-off civilization, a warning, or even a tool designed to shape the future of humanity? As we explore these possibilities, we must also confront the ultimate question: what if the black ship is not just a mystery for us to solve, but a force beyond our comprehension? One possibility that stands out is the notion that the black ship may be a vessel tied to our own future. Imagine for a moment that the black ship is not simply an object from a distant past or a faraway galaxy, but a ship sent from humanity's own future. This idea is rooted in the concept of closed time-like curves, which suggests that time travel to the past is possible if the right conditions are met. What if the black ship is a physical representation of humanity's future, coming back to observe or influence the present? In this case, the black ship could be a form of time travel, sent by future humans who have mastered the ability to traverse time itself. The possibility of the black ship being a future incarnation of humanity raises some intriguing questions. If this ship is indeed from the future, what message or warning does it carry? Could the black ship be an advanced spacecraft that humans will one day use to travel across the stars, appearing in the past as part of a time loop that stretches across millennia? Perhaps it is a warning of some cataclysmic event that will befall humanity if we don't change the course of our actions. The idea of time travel is fraught with paradoxes and uncertainties, but it offers a tantalizing glimpse into the possibilities that might await us. Alternatively, some scholars have posited that the black ship is a harbinger of an impending cosmic event, something that could change the course of human history forever. Could the black ship be a precursor to an alien encounter, one that will shake humanity to its core? As the world grows increasingly connected and technology advances at an unprecedented rate, we are reaching a point where the boundaries between science fiction and reality are becoming ever more blurred. As we send probes to distant planets, search for extraterrestrial life, and explore the depths of space, the question of whether we are truly alone in the universe becomes more pressing. The black ship might be an alien craft, silently observing us as we take our first steps into the cosmos, waiting for the right moment to make contact. Perhaps it's not just a ship, but a test and examination of how humanity will respond when faced with the unknown. Some have even suggested that the black ship could be a form of cosmic intelligence, a sentient being or collective consciousness that exists outside of our understanding of space and time. If we consider the vastness of the universe and the possibility that life might exist in forms far beyond our imagination, it's not so far-fetched to think that the black ship could be an entity capable of manipulating time, space, and perception. In this view, the ship might not be a physical object at all, but rather an abstract presence, an intelligence that exists in multiple dimensions at once, observing, influencing, and guiding the course of humanity's evolution. The black ship, in this sense, could be an emissary of a higher form of existence, trying to communicate with humanity in ways we can't yet comprehend. Perhaps the most unsettling possibility, however, is that the black ship is an omen, an indication that humanity's time is running out. As we hurtle toward an uncertain future, plagued by environmental crises, political instability, and the constant march of technological advancement, we may be at a tipping point. The black ship's mysterious appearances could be a reminder that we are teetering on the edge of something greater than ourselves, something we cannot control or fully understand. It might be a symbol of the dark unknown, an entity that reminds us of our fragility in the face of a vast and uncaring universe. The black ship could be a warning that, for all our achievements, we remain at the mercy of forces far beyond our control. But even if the black ship is an omen, a warning, or a message from the future, it leaves us with more questions than answers. Is it a vessel of hope, or a herald of doom? What does it want from us? Does it wish to make contact, or is it simply observing, waiting for the right moment to intervene? These are the questions that keep us up at night, pondering the dark expanse of space and our place within it. One thing is certain, the black ship will continue to haunt our collective imagination, challenging our understanding of the universe and our place in it. Whether it's a vessel from the past, a time-traveling ship, an alien craft, or a cosmic intelligence, the black ship represents something larger than ourselves, a mystery that reminds us that there is still so much we don't know, and perhaps never will. In the end, the legend of the black ship is a story that transcends time, a tale that will persist as long as humanity continues to look up at the stars and ask, "What's out there?" The black ship is a puzzle that, for now, remains unsolved. But its mystery will continue to fuel our curiosity and inspire us to reach farther into the unknown. Will we ever uncover the truth behind the black ship? Or will it remain forever a symbol of humanity's deepest fears and aspirations? Only time will tell. Don't miss out on the adventure. Subscribe now and hit the bell icon to be the first to experience new worlds, thrilling battles, and humanity's journey across the stars. Your support fuels the mission, and we're just getting started. Rocket Sparkles.